11 there on 4th down. Watson off play action. He finds his man complete. It's Grant. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Dancing to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple. Again, it's Watson. To the end zone, but knocked away. And
I don't know why I threw that.
It's been a good opening drive.
I think I put too many routes. Or something like that. I'll tell you right now, I'm finna run this bitch, so you better put the defense
coming up here on 3rd down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Watson now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the 1st quarter.
Oh, they got in there.
Finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 37. To throw is Wilson.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's take him off coverage, and I don't know why, bro.
And he slips up past
that's just so weird.
Before being tackled. In motion right here, Washington. Now Wilson on 1st down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Wilson.
Fact that he caught that is crazy.
The crossing route. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again,
or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
That was second down run for Murray. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. In motion goes the tight end. On third down, Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. The Browns D locked in on third down. Brings up fourth.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Cooper, the man in motion right. On 1st and 10, Watson. Flushed out right. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Watson. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. He's got room at the 30. Down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper.
Don't quit because I'm putting this on my YouTube, bro.
Yards. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He sets to fire deep.
Oh my
Over the
God.
middle, and there's a diving catch.
Look at the
Now the
time.
Broncos are going to call the first of their timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Nah, bro, can I do my adjustments, bro? Like,
On 2nd and 9, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Oh, he tries to
I'm
force it
putting
in,
Cleveland
and it's intercepted.
cause you finna get ball already, bitch.
And the Browns
You already getting ball,
take
cuz
over here at their own 22-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
After the interception, here's Watson. Throwing for Chubb, complete on the out route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. The final shot before the break. Watson letting one fly deep for Cooper. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Watson picked by his former teammate Kareem Jackson, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
In motion right here, Washington. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Oh, how you get hurt by a tight end, though? That's crazy.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside
I'm just
the
playing
40.
new defense at this point.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Martin Emerson, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson.
Because if you put him on the street, that's a die. I ain't going to out. You should have put him on the street, there.
So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Because you're literally, oh my, who is that? Oh, that's Emerson. Okay, that's him. Okay, I get it.
After the big play, inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
I'm sure it was a tough some strategy to get things going, trailing by into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He finds his man, complete.
Cuz don't quit, cuz please don't quit, Ewan. Please, cuz please.